In the political landscape of Tamil Nadu, the lines between governance and opposition are usually clearly drawn. But lately, those lines are blurring. Today, we examine a phenomenon that defies the traditional playbook, the Annamalai Paradox. Welcome. This is the People's Whistle podcast. We are watching a man who, having left the BJP, now operates as a private citizen running a movement of his own. His presence is being felt in every corner of the state's administration. He is giving his so-called expert opinion about Thalapathy Vijay's white paper and urging for functional consultation groups. On the surface, it's a critique toward the new government, but beneath the surface, it is a battle for dominance. There is a profound disconnect here. Annamalai is critiquing the fiscal management of a state he has never had a hand in governing. He is demanding that the government rebuild schools and establish functional consultation groups, both of which were notably absent from his own political priorities during his years as BJP president. This isn't just a change in policy, it's a strategic suddenness. It's the behavior of a man attempting to command a ship he never helped sail. But there is also a more concerning backstory that isn't happening in the Legislative Assembly. It's happening in the courts. DMK moved aggressively to protect its reputation, filing criminal defamation cases and issuing a staggering 500 crore legal notice against Annamalai. The core of the dispute, the DMK files. The government labeled them baseless, defamatory, and imaginary. Where does an individual get that kind of money? This, if anything, is a significant incentive to aim for government leadership. This brings us to the most uncomfortable intersection: credibility. How does Annamalai lecture a government on fiscal responsibility and corruption when his own financial transparency remains a central, unresolved question mark? As the government debates the distribution of public funds, the public is simultaneously debating the accumulation of Annamalai's own wealth. It is a paradox of the highest order. Can an outsider effectively audit a state when they cannot yet provide a clear audit of themselves? There's more with regard to his age. Annamalai is the closest to the Gen Z generation, even closer than Vijay. Despite this, he has made controversial statements about the use of technology and people's reliance on it as a source of information. His views sound surprisingly similar to those expressed recently by ழகஅரச. The matter is further complicated by Annamalai's recent graduation-day speech, where he emphasized the importance of technology as a source of learning. The pattern that is emerging from these disjointed statements is that of a chameleon. This is not the kind of a trait people want to see in their leader. As the new TVK government under Chief Minister Vijay's leadership begins to stabilize, they face a unique challenge. They aren't just managing a state. They are navigating a storm of external and high-decibel claims from those who no longer hold political office, but refuse to relinquish political influence. The question remains, is Annamalai a necessary watchdog for a new era? Or is he a spectator who is trying to play the game without abiding by the rules? What's your take? Comment below. See you next time. This is the People's Whistle podcast.